conditions like out there, and what was the key for you and Colin doing well, obviously when some of the top waters struggled out there?
Yeah, obviously, I think the conditions look pretty challenging out there at times tonight, with the overcast conditions and also the lights turning on. It always makes the surface play a slightly differently. And yeah, obviously South Africa bowled very well. They built a lot of pressure and made it tough for us. But I thought the way Dutchie came out and played and put pressure back on them and were able to get through the night. To hopefully see what happens tomorrow.
How pivotal do you feel that partnership out there between you two could be in the sort of context of the match, given the position I guess New Zealand was in when you two came to the wicket?
Oh, look, I think every partnership we want to get as many runs as we can and keep trying to put pressure back on South Africa. How important it will be, I guess we'll wait and see. But for us, it's just about winning little moments and keep trying to back up spells over and over again and put ourselves in a good position to keep trying to win this Test match.
Obviously going to be crucial starting play tomorrow. I mean, what's going to be the mindset between you and Colin when you come out tomorrow? Sort of fresh slate for you guys, and I guess how close, what sort of score are you sort of looking at?
I think the nature of Test cricket is you keep trying to take it as long as you can and keep trying to put pressure back on them. In terms of numbers and stuff, I think it's key moments more than anything. It's about trying to win little battles and keep trying to bring their bowlers back. And if we can keep putting pressure back on them and get a score, then there's still a long way to go in this Test match. Still plenty of time, and I guess we'll see what happens.
And just last one for me, I guess how frustrating was, I mean, you guys had South Africa through 2 for 8, and obviously that 9th wicket stand was pretty crucial. They got up to a pretty respectable score there. What were you what was going on there, and do you sort of feel like the guys could have created more opportunities?
I think as a whole our bowling group bowled really well and built a lot of pressure. We must remember that South Africa won the toss and batted. For us to have them in positions where we're putting them under pressure and taking wickets was really good. I thought even on day one to have them at about 2.5 and over was a good start, and obviously taking wickets in that morning session was crucial to allowing us back into this game. They were always allowed to get partnerships at times, and I think the South Africa batted really well on a tough wicket, and for us now it's about trying to again put pressure back on them and see what happens tomorrow.
Orders.
Just Daryl, a thought on Colin de Grandhomme's cameo there and how inspirational that was for you to be out there when that was going on.
Yeah, it's obviously cool. Always good fun to bat with Dutchie. He put a lot of pressure back on their bowlers, which is what he does naturally, and he hits the ball so clean. He makes it look pretty easy at times. So it's awesome for him to come out there and play his natural game and keep trying to hit the bad balls and put them away. It was a great knock by him, but we also know that there's plenty of work to be done tomorrow as well to keep trying to put that pressure back on them.
And perhaps just a thought on the chill factor out there. How much did that impact you? Do you have to rummage about for your sleeveless pullover?
Yeah, it got a bit cold there at the end, that's for sure. Obviously, the southerly, I think it was, kicked in, and it made it a bit chilly. And I think it, as a bowler, it's always good fun bowling in those conditions. But as a batter, this is why you play Test cricket. This is the fun stuff. This is what you look back when you finished and think that was pretty cool to get through that. So for me, it's just having a bit of fun out there, keep competing, and trying to represent our country with a smile on my face.
Thanks, Daryl.
Daryl, can I just quickly ask just what you're sort of expecting from the wicket tomorrow? Like, do you think it's still going to be pretty decent batting out there?
I can't predict the future, but I think it's obviously a good Test wicket. When they put the ball in the right areas and ask questions, it's tough. But then at the same time, when they miss, it allows us opportunities to score. So I think it's a typical Hagley wicket. It's always a great Test wicket here, and it produces winning victories for both teams. So I think it'll be a great challenge tomorrow, and we'll see how we go.
Daz, can you talk us through that catch at first slip, the one you diving to your right, and also how you found the movement at first slip for the Test team?
Yeah, it was obviously pretty cool to snag one. I'm not sure really how it stuck, but those are the ones that you practice for, and it's nice to get the big right mid out and look and see that it's in your hand. So I'm enjoying the first slip. Obviously Roscoe's had that spot for a decade and more, so it's an honour to be in that position for New Zealand, and hopefully I can keep snagging a few more in the years to come.